Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me as I try to show off the best of modern retro gaming. Today we are coming to you with Coromon, an awesome monster training game that is coming up. And right there's a little secret, a Juba fruit. This is the demo, which is available on Steam. Link is in the description. Yeah, it's a fun little monster training game. Lot of fun stuff to do, and it looks like our little fruit right here that we planted is ready to grow, ready to harvest. So we got a cocoa fruit and we were able to get 4 off that, which is really cool. So we got quite a bit of those. A goo fruit would also be very nice. I think, yeah, we're gonna try to put in, yeah, but it's gonna take that away. The shock is probably a very important thing considering we're going to go into the power tower soon. So what are we going to do here? Increases defense. Some of these I think I'm gonna use those bear fruits when it comes time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the goo fruit, plant that down and see how it's growing. Our other plants, I planted a bear fruit there. It is not ready to be harvested yet. And my mall fruit that is in on Donor Island is not ready to be harvested yet either. So we are playing, if you're just joining us, we are playing in this playthrough on insane difficulty. It's much similar to the Nuzlocke self-imposed settings that people play in the Pokemon and other monster training games. So I can only catch 1 Coromon per area, and if they get KO'd, I lose them. They go back into the wild. What else is there? I think, yeah, I can't use, so I can't revive them if they KO to get lost. I can't use any their Lux Recall items that will take me from wherever I am back to the city. I can't use any of those, and I can't run away from a battle. And again, another potent, and I am unable to get him because I should have gave him that bear fruit, because that would give me extra XP there, and I so meant to. That's a little frustrating. That would have gave him a lot of extra XP. But I have found several potent, I wouldn't say several, maybe not several, but I have definitely found, where are the bear fruits? Oh, there they are. Yeah, some potent, and I have yet to see a perfect Coromon. A little frustrating, but what we're doing here is just leveling up our Moffel until we get to the point in which I can go into the power tower. We took a chance into the power tower. We got hurt a little bit, so we stepped back out. I lost one of my Coromon in the power tower, so we stepped back out to level up, and then we, you know, and I found the Moffel, so we were able to get him, and we're just trying to get into a position in which we can do this. I've rushed ahead on several occasions. As when I played through on hard difficulty, I pushed it and kept on pushing and ended up losing all my Coromon and was not able to complete the demo. So now I'm trying. I am not always the most patient person, but I am trying really hard to take that extra time, take the extra step, and be patient, because it is very much about being patient and trying to level up. It's not such a big deal like if you are just doing normal or easy difficulty, because that KO can be revived with a Phoenix Shard. But yeah, it's not fun so much losing all your Coromon. It really isn't. I don't recommend it. Yeah. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do right now other than just try to level him up as best I can. And we're kind of just wandering around here in the hopes of getting attacked, so that there's another, that's a potent one, I think. The colorization. So from the normal to the potent to the perfect, they all three have a different set of colorizations, color palette, I guess. And yeah, that was the same as the other one, so I was figured that it was a perfect, no, potent and not a perfect, which is a little bit frustrating. Again, so, but I do think we have a pretty good team to go up against the Titan in the power tower. There's only one Titan available, not available, I guess you shouldn't, available is not exactly the right word. In the demo, there is only one Titan. So after you defeat that first Titan, that's the end of the demo. So when the game is released, I believe they're shooting for a June 2020 release, and when it releases, I'm assuming, because the base concept of the game is that there's 6 Titans, and you go through and try to get the essences of those 6 Titans. So there'll be at least 6 Titan battles in 6 large areas and 6 Titan battles. Now they do hint throughout the demo a little bit about a 7th Titan that could be a new mysterious unknown Titan. So yeah, what that's going to mean and how that affects everything, I don't know, but that's pretty exciting to be able to go through that and to see what those other Titans are going to be. I'm really think I gotta have a good setup against the Titan in the demo. It is an electric type. All electric types are there's a certain attack type called cut that all electric Coromon are susceptible to. Well, we both got lost and couldn't do anything. So I have 4 of my 6 Coromon have that that attack type, that cut attack type. So I'm fairly confident once we get, if we get, I should say, to the come on, oh, we need an item, we need a health. You know what, I'm gonna go, you know what, I got a lot of health cakes and a lot of SP cakes, but I don't have a lot of combi cakes, and that's what I really need right now. But that fast attack really was hurting me there. Fast attack basically almost guarantees you go first. I didn't, yeah. So if you use fast attack and the other person does not, you will go first. Regardless of speed. If both of you try to use the fast attack, then it will go back to what your speed setting is, who will go first. But the idea of the fast attack is that you can jump in there and get that hit. And sometimes that's useful if, for instance, you are close to death, you know that one more hit will knock out your enemy Coromon. You can easily, throw in that fast attack, make sure you get that first hit, and then he would be knocked out before he gets a chance to retaliate. But yeah, we're just trying to get, I want everybody up to level 20. We are right now at everybody except the Moffel is at level 20, so we will just have to kind of wait and see, and hopefully it won't take too long to be able to deal with. I'm trying to figure out how I want. Let's try the tail whip. I'm not sure if that's going to be extremely hit 2 times, but still not quite as much as I was hoping for. Let's see what the sandbar does. Sandball. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. That toughen up matters. It increases your defense, I believe, for a that battle. So you know, you can you know, I've fought where the enemy has just kept on using toughen up, and I'm using the same skill and it'll do 5 points of damage, and it'll be doing 4 points of damage, and then it'll do 3 points of damage, and that is very frustrating. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Not really what I wanted to do. Start off the battle that way. After this one, if I can jump in here, he is pretty low. I will probably use health. Yeah, there, well, that was a nice hit. An HP cake and an SP cake just to top me off. I don't really need or want to switch to another Coromon. There's just really no need for it, just because it's just going to waste time, really. I mean, if I had to and got kind of stuck, I would, but you know, I really want all those. Let's throw in that other bear. Do I got that other bear fruit? Yeah, let's go and give it to him. I'll probably end up fighting something really weak or something, and kind of almost waste it, but we'll see. A potent something would be really nice right now. Houndos I can handle. That will give me a good bit of experience. Especially if it's like a level 12, that would be really nice, but it's probably like a level 7. Oh well, it'll give me extra XP, that's alright. I don't know if it's like a set amount, or like, you know, 50% more or something like that. So if it was leveled up, I would get more XP back, because a level 10 would give me more XP to begin with than a level 7. So if it's 50% more, I would get more benefit from the bear fruit. There we go. Moffel's evolves into, I forget what they call it, a Digmaw. That's pretty cool. I like that guy. I think they've changed the way that guy looks. I think it is I think they definitely changed. I think those claws are a new animation for him, or a new, I don't know, sprite. That's the word I'm looking for. I really think that's new, so that's really cool looking. I'm very impressed with what they have done in creating the characters. The different not only the different characters, but you know, all their abilities and stuff like that. I think the out is just kind of this way. I'm kind of just walking through the Thunderous Cave and just getting whatever comes up. I guess he does have little claws, even in the Moffel form, but it looks more like toes in Moffel, and in Digmaw it more looked like pinchers, or I guess claws, I should say, as Moffel, and pinchers as Digmaw. I don't know if that's really intentional or not, but that's kind of what it looks like to me. Here we go. Ah, Digmaw, you got lost. Something about him looks different, that's for sure. But, so, hopefully we get some really high level I think the highest I've seen is 12, but if I get a couple good leveled lightning Coromon, because I could take them out fairly easily. I think that's the right, that is, oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I don't know what I did there, but something different. Okay, here's a Lumen, let it be level 12. Because if you get, you know, the nice, I'm high enough that this is all not really, I'm really over leveled for this area. The problem is Power Tower, I'm under leveled, so we kind of got to be careful and just go with it and level up here so that we don't lose it. Again, if we were playing normal, I probably would already go in and do what I need to do, just because I can revive somebody if need be. But yeah, it's not a choice I have on insane difficulty. And I gotta say, when I first got in here and was planning to do this, I thought, you know what, this is going to be not fun. It's going to be a lot of losing, to be honest. But yeah, I'm having fun even playing on the hard, the insane difficulty. Yeah, the hard was frustrating just because it was a change in kind of my thought process. I'm used to, you know, always pushing and rushing and going through a game quickly. Taking that second to grind up a little bit or something like that. You know, I didn't do that in hard where I should have, and I'm hopefully doing enough here in insane difficulty, but we'll see. Yeah, yeah, the Armadillo, I believe, is the only thing in this Thunder's Cave that's not electric. Oh no, the Moffel appears in here as well. So yeah, the Moffel, and then the Armadillo. I just really would want to have a perfect by this point. I want to see one so badly. Yeah, with the level difference there, Scratch should be able to take him pretty easily. I'd like to have, oh man, he got shocked. That's frustrating. After so long, the shock goes away. I don't know if it's turns or steps or what, but eventually your shot goes away, or you can cure it if you want. We're gonna kind of just play around and see if we can just let it go. Hopefully it's not gonna cause us too much problems here, but I'm hoping that it'll just kind of go away. Eventually I can cure it. I probably have enough to cure it without any problem. We're gonna try this, you know, do a big old boulder barrage. Actually, I probably should go ahead and do while I'm here, go ahead and fill. I know my health is not low enough, but my SP is getting low, so I probably should fill that up before I get into another battle. We're up to 18 and we're going through here pretty well. I'm not sure we'll make it to 20 in this episode, but we can see. Let's go ahead and use an SP cake to refill that. Oh, perfect, 20 points is exactly what needs to be done. And I got detox is from, okay, poison. I get to sell those Phoenix shards. That's not gonna help me any right now. Removes a shock immediately when getting shot. Okay, so the Cuckoo fruit is what I need. I wouldn't mind getting that. That's one that I always worry about, because when in danger means like at 50% health, which is a little disconcerting. I mean, or what? No, less than 10% health I think is in danger. So you've got to push it, and I really don't like pushing it when I'm down that low. A little puts me a little on edge. Oh, we're gonna get a shock here, aren't we? He's gonna eat it, get healed, and then he's gonna hit it and get shocked again, isn't he? Man, oh man, oh man. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Unless I do Boulder Barrage. Boulder Barrage should not be oh well, I got lost anyways. Lightning should not be very effective, yeah. Let's see. I'm thinking the electric body, which shocks me, only is effective if the attack would have touched the body. So a claw or a scratch or a bite is where you go and touch the body of your enemy. Now that boulder barrage, I sent boulders down on his head, so in effect I didn't touch him. So therefore the stat, and he may not have had that trait, but the static body did not you know, could not have affected me. We're getting there. We're getting close. I'm kind of lost again. I wander around here and eventually find my way back out, but hopefully we can get not too much longer. Twilight sets in. I really wish my Luminos would just light everything up. You know what, let's just do a claw. Fast strike. Okay, we're at a point now I could use my health potion because it revives 20, and I just want to make sure that I'm not using it and not using the whole 20 that I could be using. I would hate to like use only 10 of the 20. That seems a little wasteful. I have found another one of these things, another Phoenix shard. I'm gonna have so much money by the end of this. Oh man, I think I already have 10,000 gold, and I still think that I can sell those 4 Phoenix shards for like 500 or 700 gold each. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of money. I got lost again. Swarm diversion lowers my attack, lowers my badly, not just a little bit. And I don't understand those some of those special abilities just kind of boggle me. I mean, I don't use them pretty much at all. I feel that a lot of times, I don't think it's this way either. Over to the right here. What's down this way? A lot of times those special abilities just seem to delay the inevitable, kind of, almost. Ooh, there's another. Have I not? Oh, I think there's another little thing down there, chest. I mean, you could do things that will slow down. Maybe if you were like on a 1-to-1, like same level battle, some of these things would be helpful, like you know, toughen up or something that increases your defense. I've had a frustrating time with some what is the bird? Yeah, I have him, not the guild wing, but the first one, when they do pocket sand and it lowers your oh, I know where I am. I'm at the beginning. It lowers your accuracy. That's a little frustrating. There's been a few times in there that I've like, oh man, come on, because I'm missing all the time. But I don't think I've ever lost because they've done one of those specialty abilities. I may be wrong on that, but I just feel that, you know, the attacks where you actually do damage are more important. Okay, I am going to go up and heal him. I am so close to that level 819. I think we might make it. Depends a little bit if we, what it's going to depend on is what we find coming up, because if we can find something that is useful, I mean not useful, but like is going to do a higher level or something like that, that would be nice. that, you know, if I find a few things that are real high level, we might be able to, you know, make it up to level 20. But other, yeah, right there's the way out. I don't really want to go out. But if things just don't random, you know, every time you want a random encounter, you don't get a random encounter. And every time, it's like the opposite of what you want. I just want to get out of here. Every step is a random encounter. Okay, let's go, Lumen. I got you. I mean, I haven't fought very much over 10, I don't think. Or just I've been smashing them so hard every time. It really doesn't matter. I don't know, maybe at 19, I might take him in anyways. Give him a bear fruit or a couple bear fruits, he'd be able to get to 20 pretty easily. Digmaw is a speed and a attack. And again, with those, you know, I don't know what all the trainers don't necessarily have electric type Coromon as you're going up through the power tower. But I don't know, a 19 and be able to get a couple bear fruits, just kind of focus on him right at the beginning. I think I would be able to get up enough and be all right. And you can step out, you go in just enough to fight that next one, the next trainer, and then you step out and you know, you come in and do the, you know, the next step out and go get healed, and you know, come back and go to the next trainer. I've done that a few times too. Let's see what we got. I'm kind of disappointed that we haven't ran into any perfects. I gotta say, that's, I know they're supposed to be really rare, but I'm disappointed. I was hoping that, I mean, I've done 2 full episodes of basically just grinding characters up to the necessary level, and I haven't found one perfect yet. Oh well. I mean, we'll find one. I'm sure we'll find one in the full game. We just gotta make it. I think we're gonna head back, and I think we're just gonna push it with level with a 19, so that we can go in. I think there is somewhere, I believe. Oh, I never went in there to get that. I didn't even see that treasure chest in there. Treasure chest. What is that? A fear scent. That's something new. It induces fear in them. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Can attract Coromon, which are already hurt, for in 3 minutes. Why would you want to do that? So that you can capture them. Interesting, interesting. There is, I think I was told that I still missing one spot. So I'm not sure where that's, there is still one other spot that gives me I could use the Lux lore. And I do not recall off the top of my head where that spot was, but I was, I'm trying to like keep an eye out for it. I've been all over this place and I don't remember seeing it. So, I don't remember seeing it pop up anywhere. Wow. Sounded kind of like he was shooting a little space gun there. Shocked and couldn't move. No! See, that toughen up is not going to hold, and not going to increase his defense enough to stop a barrage of boulders. Crush your little... Oh, well, yeah, did enough to not kill him that time. I guess it was something. Here we go. That little scratch. The little scratch that broke the camel's back. Okay, now where? Oh, where could you be? Probably not one little itsy bitsy square way over here, but I wonder, that's the exit right there, I believe. So, oh well, we are going to head out, go get healed, and I think be ready for the power tower. I think we're going to go ahead and go in and tackle the power tower. We will take a little bit of extra time on 2 and a little bit of extra time on level 4 because I've been told that those are a little bit difficult levels and people are commenting, leaving comments and asking a little bit of extra help there. So we're going to make sure that we take the time necessary to help the people that need them, and we are going to do those 2 levels a little bit slower, and I'll try to be very specific in what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and explain all that sort of stuff. I believe we are ready, and in the next episode we are going for the power tower. I think we have a pretty good team here. We've got tons of HP cakes. We have 9 HP cakes, 3 50 mediums, 8 smalls, and 2 medium SP cakes, 1 small combi cake, 3 medium combi cakes. So yeah, we got quite a bit here. We've got over $10,000, and we could also sell those for Phoenix shards. It's like, what is that word that is in my head? I just saw it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate that. Did I see a little sparkle over here? I did see a little sparkle right here. A stinky scent. Let's go over here and explore. I don't think, oh, this is the power tower. Can I, like, is it all the way? Nope. I was like, whoa, wait. I saw another one. Where was it? Right here? Here we go. Look at that. I'm finding things all over the place. A trick spinner. That could be useful. That is a spinner that is used like right out of the gate. So you would use that immediately instead of hurting the Coromon a little bit first. And it's supposed to have a higher chance then. So, yep. Oh, there's another sparkler. I love this thing. I love this another Phoenix shard. Sweet. That's just free money right there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have found, if any of you watching have found a perfect Coromon, let me know what it is down in the description, or not in the description, down in the comments below. Let me know what it was and where you found it, because I am going nuts. I really want to find a perfect Coromon. So please let me know. Thank you, and I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody.